So now I am going to share the worksheet. Can you see my slides? Let me know if you can. Yeah, no problem. It's okay. Don't worry. Okay. Just a minute. Let me check. Everybody turn on the camera. All right, good. Okay. So we are going to continue with this one. Yeah. If you cannot hear me suddenly, can't see the screen suddenly, then you will have to log out and log in again. Okay, many of you are telling me apologies that I didn't finish my worksheet. Apologies, I submitted very late. Okay, I've been revising for my weighted assessments for this week. I understand everybody is taking assessment. Okay. And, some of you probably your energy can be a little bit low because you are very tired. Not an issue because I know how you are like. Okay. It's not as if every single lesson you're tired, right? But this is a crucial period. And you will have to actually, understand how your body functions. So that means that every time you have full stretch of assessment, you're feeling this way, right? Correct? So how are you going to cope with all this? Now you're in P5, you're still lucky. Imagine you are now in P6, and then you're suddenly telling me, oh, I'm feeling so tired. How am I going to cope for PSLE? Okay, so now you need to understand, from now on, you must gauge your time properly, plan your time properly, allocate sufficient time for every subject for revision. Don't leave to the end when you're going to have your assessment, then you start studying and you study until very late. You understand? Okay. Now, like I said last week, I will only respond to the questions, if it is relevant to our work. So that I don't have to talk to everybody. Imagine I talk to everybody and I answer all your questions, whether you had your dinner, you haven't had your dinner, etc., etc. I cannot talk to everyone. Okay, otherwise I can't finish the worksheet. All right. Okay, so look at this now. May constructed circuit A as shown below. All the bulbs lit up in circuit A. May removed one of the bulbs from circuit A and then the other two bulbs did not light up. Which one do you think May removed? Explain your answer. Okay, so this one. Okay, maybe I pick someone to answer this. Evan, try this. Which is the light bulb you think will actually be the one removed? After removing it, right? The other two bulbs also did not light up. Which one do you think is the one? You can, okay, hold on.
I think it's the light bulb X.
You think it's X? Let's see, yeah? So let's try. How do you try? You have to do this, cross this out, right? So there's a gap here. So that means you are supposed to check, can current flow when there is a gap there? Correct or not?
Yes.
So you will do this, okay? When the current comes to this part, do you think it's able to move forward? No, you're right, okay? So once it's being stopped, it can't even form any complete path with bulb Y or bulb Z. All right, so let's try the other two. Okay, let's say some of you said that it is Y. So let's say Y is the one that is being removed. Can we form any complete path? We still can. Look at this. Yep. So in this case, okay, the other two light bulbs, X and Z, still lights up, right? Even though Y is removed, X and Z can light up. Yeah. So it's the same if I were to do this for Z. Imagine this is being blown, okay, it's spoiled already, or it's being removed. You can still form a complete path for the battery, bulb X and Y. Clear? Very good, Evan. Thank you. All right. So this is the answer. Okay, this is a 2-mark question. If, let's say, 2 marks is actually allocated, how is this being marked? This will be 1 mark. Okay, and then explanation, when bulb X was removed, it caused an open circuit, electricity could not pass through. So this is another 1 mark. Okay. So this is how you're being given the marks. So you check your work. If you were to say that it's Y or it's Z, totally no marks at all. Okay, the first mark is not there. Don't need to look at the second one also. Clear? Next. So now May wanted to rearrange bulbs X, Y, and Z such that when one of the bulbs is fused, the remaining 2 bulbs will continue to light up. Draw a circuit diagram to show this new arrangement. So you need to draw your own circuit diagram to show this arrangement, right? Did you do this? Yeah? Okay, Jakai, I want you to annotate on my screen your answer. So you're going to draw this out. Okay? Hey. Have you completed? You did. All right. Any changes you want to make? No?
I just wanted to add the labels Y, Z, and X.
Ah, okay. Can.
Yeah.
Right. So later we will get somebody to comment on this, okay? So you need to add in the labels. Is it difficult for you to add in? So what do you understand by the labels? That means label this as X, and then this as Y, and this as Z. Is that right, Jakai? Okay, you're trying to type in, huh? Ah, okay. So I labeled for you. Is it what you want over here? X, Y, and Z, right? Yeah, okay. So you can remove this annotation and then this one over here. Okay. All right. So anything you want to comment on for his drawing? I know he's using laptop, right? And they're using the mouse to draw. It's not easy. Okay, it's not easy. Definitely tough. So I have also seen Teja's drawing. She sent it to me. She took a picture and then she sent it to me. All right. Yeah. Okay, Teja, your drawing is actually not complete. I couldn't see the light bulb at the bottom. Okay, it's being cut off. All right, Gordon, can you comment on this, please?
I just want to ask, how is, because like he drew this one, how did she get so many like wires for this one? Because this one there's like barely any. For this one, there's a lot of wires.
It doesn't matter. He can use as many wires as he wants. He just needs to follow the instruction. Okay, May wanted to rearrange bulbs X, Y, and Z such that when one of the bulbs is fused, the other 2 will continue to light up, right? Okay, so draw a circuit diagram to show this new arrangement is fine. Whoever is doing the annotation when you are not being told by me to do it, remove it now.
So you don't have to stick to the number they give you in the diagram?
No, they're asking you to propose a new arrangement.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, no one is supposed to annotate without my permission. Is it clear? Yeah, everyone is clear about this. Right, so I need to comment something on Jakai's new arrangement. So let me show you this. Now, where is my bar? I am having a little problem here. Okay, found it. Okay, so take a look here. Can you see what I have on the screen? Okay, can you see what I have on the screen? Right, so I also followed what Jakai did. Okay, he drew the battery this direction, right? That means the positive terminal is here, and then I have the negative terminal. Then he also had the light bulbs, right? X, Y, and Z. Stop the annotation. Can I continue? Okay, so I followed Jakai's drawing. I put in the 3 bulbs in this manner. However, Jakai, did you see that you have one extra parallel part which consists of no light bulb right now? Do you know that that is very risky? Let me show you what will happen. Okay, let the current flow. So when it is connected in this manner, the current is flowing this way. Then the moment I add in this wire, take a look. What happened? Did you see fire? This is known as a short circuit. Okay, why did this happen? Because, all right, it is easier for the current to flow through this entire path because there is nothing they need to do, as in they don't have to do any work to light up any light bulb, to cause any doorbell to ring, etc. So it's not doing any work. It can freely move. See how fast it is moving? Yeah, so this is a short circuit. Whenever you connect a wire directly in this manner, it will cause a short circuit. Right? So never do this. Even if you want to test out using a battery and wire, it can be dangerous. You'll find that the battery will start heating up and it's going to be very hot. Clear? Okay, so this is known as a short circuit. So Jakai, this part here, you have to take note. The moment you draw that in right earlier, it is already wrong. Okay, so the whole setup that you have proposed, the new arrangement you have proposed, will be considered wrong. So all of you take note also, don't draw that. That's why this particular app is very useful. So your drawing is correct except that part. All right. This is the proposed answer. Very similar to what Jakai has drawn. Okay, it's just that it doesn't have that last row here. Okay, with the 3 pieces of wire connected. That will lead to a short circuit. So next, what material must part P and Q be made of? All right, so you have done this piece of work, right? So you need to identify what are you going to use for P and Q. Okay, so what do you think? Do you understand what this system is about? Okay, so the water will enter the system, right? If the water goes up to a certain level, the alarm will ring. So that means if this water level moves up, this part here is the wooden block. This wooden block floats, right? So it's going to move up together with the water. So Q, when it comes into contact with P, will cause the alarm to go off, right? Okay, so the alarm is going to sound. So what do you think must P and Q be? Hold on, I let my cat out of the room first. Just a minute. Okay.